Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a first impressions of the new TWSBI matcha. I don't know about you, but I am actually very surprised because I did not see this color mentioned anywhere until this week. And I just immediately went to Dromgold's website and pre-ordered it on Tuesday, and then I was finally able to pick it up on Friday. It released this past Wednesday, but I wasn't able to make it to the store, but luckily Matt went and picked it up for me on Friday. Thanks, Matt. And I don't think I really have to say much about this pen, but this color is gorgeous. I do not know what it is about this hue. I have a lot of green pens, but I think this has to be my favorite TWSBI color. It is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And of course I had to pair it all next to my other green TWSBIs. In my collection, I have the Royal Jade, Irish Green, the Lime, and the Yellow Green. And I also have the Glow in the Dark. And I just wanted to see them all next to the matcha. You can see the differences when they're side by side. The Glow in the Dark is more transparent, but I also wanted to see the different color next to my Rancher matcha. Rancher is a little bit more darker. The TWSBI one is a little bit more milky looking, and I just wanted to compare it to a few other green pens in my collection. I do still hope to add the matcha latte from New to my collection, but we shall see. And then of course I wanted to just talk a little bit about the breakfast line, the cafe cream and espresso, and now there's matcha. Now that I have this one in my collection, I do want to do a video going over all of my beverage themed pens. I have several that fit into that category, and when it came to picking an ink, I was hoping to find a matcha themed ink to go along with this one, but I have several green inks and I have a lot of bottles of ink that I don't even need to buy more ink and I would be fine. So I'm trying to get out of the habit of buying a new ink, or at least a new full bottle of ink, and try to lean more towards an ink sample if possible, or find more inks in my collection to use when I do find a new pen and that I want to add to my collection. I just know that I have so many inks and I'm not using all of them as much as I should, so I just chose a green ink I wasn't currently using, and I ended up choosing Ferris Wheel Press, Peter Moss, and I think it's a really nice match. You never know, I may find something that's closer in a sample. Let me know your suggestions down below. I would love to know what colors you would choose to ink this pen up with. And I thought it only fitting to match the matcha next to some matcha desserts I had this weekend from 85 degrees. And as I edit this video and I'm looking back at these clips, this strawberry matcha latte made me think I should look for a strawberry or pink ink. I was literally just thinking, what colors could this pen be a good combo with instead of a matching ink? So now I'm excited to look at what colors I already have, but then also maybe find some samples of some strawberry themed inks. And then I decided to do a little journal with me, and I was kind of surprised to realize I don't really have any matcha stationery. Like, I thought I might have had some stamps or stickers or something, but no, I may have some like coffee themed stuff, but nothing matcha. And I ended up just printing out some matcha themed photos on my Canon Ivy. I have plenty of green stationery, but I did not have any matcha themed stationery. Still, I kept it simple, and it was just an excuse to play with my new pen and see how it writes. It is very rare to get a TWSBI nib that doesn't work properly, at least for me. I have been primarily getting stub nibs and they usually perform very well. I have had one or two ecos that the stub nib had a hard start, but for the most part, a stub nib just never fails for me. I just love how it performs. I love how inks look in it, especially when they have really good shading, and this one hasn't been any different so far. And I honestly cannot stop staring at this pen. It is stunning. I just love the color. It's fun to write with, it's fun to look at, and I'm very happy with this color. Definitely a new pen to add to my top favorite green fountain pens. Well, that's all I really wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.